Alright. There needs to be more light in here. Hold on. Okay, ready? No, right? You can't even see me. Okay, when I start talking, press the start button. Okay. So, right. Start talking. Okay, go. Little kids are notorious for getting themselves into sticky situations. Eloise is no exception. In Eloise, this 6-year-old gets herself into all kinds of trouble at the Plaza Hotel. Eloise by Kay Thompson. I am Eloise. I am 6. I am a city child. I live at the Plaza. There is a lobby which is enormously large, with marble pillars and ladies in it. I spend an awful lot of time in the lobby. For instance, every day I have to go to the desk clerk and see what's happening there. Then I stop by the mail desk to see if they have any stamps. Then I go to the house phones and make several calls to see if anybody is in. I am a nuisance in the lobby. Mr. Salamone said so. He is the manager. I always say, "Good morning, Mr. Salamone," and he always says, "Good morning, Eloise." I live on the top floor. Of course, I am apt to be on any floor at any time, and if I want to go anywhere, I simply take the elevator. For instance, if I happen to be on the 2nd floor, I just press the button until the elevator comes up, and as soon as that door is open, I get in and say, "5th floor, please." And when those doors clank shut, we ride up and I get out on the 5th floor, and as soon as that elevator is out of sight, I skibble up those stairs to the 8th floor, and then I press that button. And when the same elevator comes up, and as soon as that door is open, I get in and say, "15th floor, please." And then when I get out on the 15th floor, I skibble down to the 12th floor, and when those doors open, I say, "The lobby, please." And then we ride down without saying one word, and then I get into the next elevator and go all the way up. We have a buzzer on our front door. I always lean on it. That's how Nanny knows it's me, Eloise. Nanny is my nurse. She is English and has 8 hairpins made out of bones. Nanny says she would rather I didn't talk all the time. She always says everything 3 times. Eloise, you can't. I have a dog that looks like a cat. His name is Weenie. Sometimes I put sunglasses on him. I have a turtle. His name is Skipper D. He eats raisins and wears sneakers. Nanny always gets up feeling tired. Then she stretches her muscles and feels fresh. Then I pick up the telephone and call room service. Oh, I absolutely love room service. They always know it's me, and they say, "Yes, Eloise." And I always say, "Hello, would you kindly send 1 roast beef bone, 1 raisin, and 7 spoons to the top floor? And charge it, please. Thank you very much." My day is rather full. If there is an open door, I have to walk in and pretend I am an orphan. And sometimes I limp and sort of bend to the side and look sort of sad, and they give me a piece of melon or something. Then I roam around the halls. Then I have to scurry down to the 10th floor to adjust those thermostats, in case anyone needs it. Then I have to hide and see what those hotel officers are up to. All they do is walk and talk. Then I have to hurry back to the top floor. Then I go around to that service elevator on the 6th floor and see what everybody's thrown away and if I want it or not, like ribbon or something like that. Oh, I'm absolutely so busy, I don't know how I can possibly get everything done. Then I hop around for a while. I go to all the weddings in the white and gold room, and I usually stay for the reception. There are absolutely nothing but rooms in the Plaza. Oh, I absolutely love the Plaza. I'm all over the hotel. Half the time I'm lost, but mostly I am on the 1st floor, because that's where catering is. Every Wednesday, I have to go to the barber shop and have Vincent shape my hair. He does absolutely nothing but talk and swiggles me around in that chair and hurts my neck with that whisk broom. Vincent says that if I am not careful, I am not going to have a hair on my head by the time I am 7. Getting bored is not allowed. Sometimes I comb my hair with a fork. Sometimes I wear my arm in a sling. Sometimes I put a rubber band on the end of my nose. Here's what I like to do. Pretend. Sometimes I'm a mother with 40 children. Sometimes I'm a giant with fire coming out of my hair. Sometimes I get so sick my head falls over and is wobbling until it is loose. Then we have to call my mother long distance. Sometimes my mother goes to Virginia with her lawyer. He has an office on Madison Avenue. Here's what he likes. Martinis. Here's what I like. Dandelions. I absolutely dislike school, so Philip is my tutor. He wears red garters and is boring, boring, boring. When we have our lesson, he reads in French. Sometimes I listen, but not very often. Philip is always glad to go home. Every night when it's time to go to bed, Nanny yawns out loud and says she is tired, tired, tired. Then I have to brush Nanny's hair for her, and then we both yawn out loud and get into our pajamas. Then I get Skipper D and Weenie and me all tucked in, and then Nanny opens the window so we can have air, air, air. Then she turns out the light. Sometimes Weenie and Skipper D and me, we get out of bed and go into the closet and look around for a while. There's this big bug in there that has these enormously large feathers, and he picks us up by our necks, and we have to run for our lives and wake Nanny with a flashlight in her face to save us. Nanny has to get up and pamper me and spoil me for a while I'm out of my head with fever and pain. After all, I am only 6. Oh, I absolutely love the plaza. So, what was my time?
6:32. Exactly.
Awesome. So I feel like if I read it slowly, I can get more time out of it. I'll stop the recording.